for divisibility of numbers. In part 4 video, we have seen what is prime number, what is composite number. Based on that, we have done some problem and I also given you some assignment. I hope you all completed that assignment, isn't it? Okay, now in part 5 video, we are going to see divisibility of numbers. This concept is very important. In future, when you are facing competitive exam, there you will face this kind of problem. Okay, we will see the divisibility condition. First condition is divisibility by 2. Okay, every even number is divisible by 2. We all know that even number means what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, everything are even number. That is, a number is divisible by 2 if the unit digit of the number is either it should be 0 or 2, 4, 6 or 8. Unit digit means what? Ones place. Okay. See this example 122. In this unit place what we are having? 2. So 122 is what? Divisible by 2. If you see this here what is the unit digit we are having? 35,77,990 we are having. In this, what is the unit digit we are having? 0. So this number is also divisible by 2. If you see here 764, what we are having? 764. If unit place what we are having? 4. Similarly 5736. Here also in unit digit we are having 6. Similarly if you see last one unit digit what we are having? 8. So these numbers are what? Divisible by 2. Immediately if you see one number, whether if you want to know it is divisible by 2 means you have to see the last unit digit. Okay, either it should contain 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Okay, if this number contains in the unit place means that number is surely divisible by 2. Clear all of you? Okay, now we'll see the divisibility by 3. Okay, a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all the digits of the number is divisible by 3. Okay, a number if you want to divisible by 3 means you have to check sum of all the digit. What do you mean by sum of all the digit? Sum means what? Add. Okay, sum means add. S-U-M. Okay, S-U-M. Sum means plus. Okay, sum of all the digit of the number is divisible by 3. Okay, we'll see the example. If you consider this 129 is divisible by 3, if I am saying. How this is 129 is divisible by 3 without dividing means you have to add 1 plus 2 plus 9. Okay, separately each number you have to add. 1 plus 2 plus 9. 1 plus 2 is what? 3. 3 plus 9 is what? 12. So, 12 is what? Divisible by 3 or not? It is divisible. So, 129 is divisible by 3. Clear all of you? Clear? Now, if you see here, 78,234 you are having. Okay, so each number separately you have to add. 7 plus 8 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. If you add, we are getting 24, which is divisible by 3 because in 3 table 24 will come. How many times 3 table 24 will come? 8 3s are 24. So 24 is divisible by 3. So this whole full number is divisible. Sorry, 78,234 number is divisible by 3. Clear all of you? This is very easy, no? Immediately if you are seeing one number, we can say that whether this number is divisible by 2 or this number is divisible by 3, like that you can say. Okay? Here what? 3,444 we are having. You have to add 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 15, which is divisible by 3 because 15 will come in 3 table. So this 3,444 is divisible by 3. Clear children about divisibility by 2 and divisibility by 3? Divisibility by 2 means the unit place should contain what? 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Divisibility by 3 means what? The sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. Sum of the digit means what? Each number you have to add. The final answer, if it is come in 3 table, that number is divided by 3 means that full number is divided by 3. Clear all of it? Divisibility by 2 and divisibility by 3. Next we will see the divisibility by 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next we are going to see divisibility by 4. The condition is a number with 3 or more digit. 3 or more digit means what? 3 or more digit means 350 or 3448, like that number. Okay, a number with 3 or more digit is divisible by 4 if the number formed by the last 2 digit. Okay, last 2 digit at the ones and the tens place is divisible by 4. That is the condition for divisibility by 4. What they are saying is the last 2 digit you have to see. Whether the last 2 digit is divisible by 4, then the full number is divisible by 4. Clear? Now if you see this example, first example is 3504. You see the last 2 number 04. 04 is nothing but what? 4. 4 is divisible by 4? Yes. So 3504 is divisible by 4. You see this 5708. Here last 2 digit is what? 8. 08. We have to consider 8. 8 is divisible by 4. Therefore 5708 is again divisible by 4. Here 6712. The last 2 digit here what? 12. 12 is divisible by 4. So 6712 is again divisible by 4. Similarly, see the last digit of each number 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So, whenever they are giving number and they are asking to check whether it is divisible by 4 means immediately you have to think the last 2 digit number. Okay, you have to see the last 2 digit number. When the last 2 digit number are divisible by 4, then that full number is divisible by 4. Clear, students? Okay, now we will see the divisibility by 5. Number which have the last digit, okay, last digit as 0 or 5 are divisible by 5. Okay, that this divisibility test we all know, isn't it? If the last digit of the number is either it contains 0 or 5, then it obviously it is divisible by 5. So if you see here 5 is obviously divisible by 5. 20 is again divisible by 5. If you see here 305, the last digit is what? 5. Then surely 305 is divisible by 5. If you see here 46,790, that 0 we are having at the last place, unit place. So this number is divisible by 5. Then if you see 23 lakhs 67,985 is what? Last digit is what? 5. So which is what? Again divisible by 5. Clear all of you? So in divisibility by 5, you have to see the last ones place. Okay, ones, tens, like that is then in ones place you have to see whether it contains 0 or 5. If it contains 0 or 5, it is surely divisible by 5. Okay, next we will see the divisibility by 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Now we will see divisibility by 6. The condition for divisibility by 6 is if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6 digit at the ones place. So if you what is saying, the number it has to be divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay, what is the divisibility by 2 condition? Divisibility by 2 condition means it should the last ones place should have contained 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. What is the divisibility by 3 condition? The sum of all the digits should be divisible by 3. Then if number if they are giving means it should satisfy both divisibility of 2 and divisibility of 3 test. Okay, So if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6. Okay. Now we will see the example. 4572. Immediately we are seeing one number. The last unit digit is what? 2. Then it is divisible by 2. Then you have to check it is divisible by 3. Divisible by 3 condition is what? Sum of all the digit you have to do, and that number is divisible by 3. Then the full number is divisible by 3. So I am adding 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 2 is what? 18. 18 is divisible by 3 or not? It is divisible by 3. So 4572 is divisible by both 2 and 3, and hence it is divisible by 6. Clear all of you? Clear? Similarly, 6894. The last one unit digit what we are having? 4. Then the 6894 is divisible by 2. Then we have to check divisibility by 3 condition. So what is that? 6 plus 8 plus 9 plus 4 is what? 27. 27 is divisible by 3. So therefore it is divisible by both 2 and 3, and hence it is divisible by 6. Okay, all of you clear? Divisibility by 6. Divisibility by 6 means the number should have to divisible by both 2 and 3, and hence it is divisible by 6. Clear? Divisibility for 6 test, you have to test 2 tests. One is whether it is divisible by 2 and it is divisible by 3. Clear all of you? Now we go for divisibility by 8. Okay, a number. Okay, for a number with 1, 2 or 3 digit, you have to do with actual division only. Okay, if the number is more than 4 digit, okay, a number with 4 or more than 4 digit means it is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the digit at ones, tens and 100 places of the number is divisible by 8. What they are saying is, you have to see if the 4 digit number, okay, only 4 or more digit number only this is applicable. Okay, if for 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, you have to do actual division only. Okay, only for 4 digit and more than 4 digit this process is applicable. Okay, the first example is 1640. You have to see the last 3 digit. 640. 6 plus 4. The last 4 digit is what? 640. The last 3 digits 640 is divisible by 8, isn't it? Listen, your last digit is what? 640. So you check and see 640 is divisible by 8 or not? It is divisible. How many times? 80 times. So 8 8 are 64, that 0 will go up. So 640 is divisible by 8. So this 1640 is again divisible by 8. Okay, then similarly 67,128. The last 3 digit is what? 128. If you see 128 is divisible by 8 means it is divisible. So then 67,128 is again divisible by 8. Clear children? For a divisibility by 8 condition, you have to see the last 3 digit. Okay, you have to check whether the last 3 digit is divisible by 8 means then the full number is divisible by 8. Clear? Similarly, 45,120. You divide separately, you divide and see 120. So when you are dividing 120 with 8, what you will get? 8, 1 8s are 8. Remaining how much you will get? 4. So for 5 8s are 40. So it is dividing exactly. So 120 is dividing exactly with 8. Therefore 45,120 is divisible by 8. Clear all of you? Clear? Divisibility 8 condition is you have to see the last 3 digit. If it is divisible by 8, then the full number is divisible by 8. Divisibility 6 condition is what? It has to be divisible by both 2 and 3. Then it is divisible by 6. Okay. Next we will see divisibility by 9. Divisibility 9 condition is same as like divisibility by 3. Divisibility 3 condition is what? We have to do sum of all the digit. We have to check that the number is divisible by 3. then the full number is divisible by 3, isn't it? The same condition is for divisibility by 9. You have to do sum of all the digit, that number is divisible by 9 means then the full number is divisible by 9. If you see here, a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of all the digit is divisible by 9. You can see this example, 657. 6 plus 5 plus 7 is 18. 18 is divisible by 9, so the 657 is divisible by 9. Similarly, 5,89,455. If you add 5 plus 8 plus 9 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5, what you will get? You will get 36. 36 is divisible by 9. So 5,88,455 is divisible by 9. Similarly, 45,684. You see this example. You add everything. What you will get? 27. So 27 is divisible by 9 or not? It is divisible by 9. So 45,684 is what? Divisible by 9. Clear? Divisibility 3 and divisibility 9 condition are same. What is that one trick there? Sum of all the digit you have to check. Both for divisibility 3 and as well as for divisibility 9. Clear? Now we'll see divisibility by 10. 10 we all know what the last digit should be 0. A number is divisible by 10 if the digit at the ones place is 0. Clear? If a number is divisible by 10 means the last digit should be what? 0. 5,670. See, the last digit is 0. Then it is divisible by 10. Similarly, 2,340. The last digit is 0. Then it is divisible by 10. Divisibility 10 condition you have to see 0 the unit place. What is divisibility condition for 5? What is the divisibility condition for 5? The last digit either it should be 0 or 5. Clear all of you? Clear? Now we'll see the divisibility by 11. Okay, now we are going to see divisibility by 11. Okay, students, in this small trick is there. You listen the trick carefully. Okay, what is that is? Starting from the left of a number. Where we have to start? From the left of a number. Find the difference. Different means what I told in mathematics, subtraction. We have to find the difference of the sum. Sum means what? Add of its digits at odd places and the sum of the digits at even places. Clear? Suppose if the difference is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. What they are saying in the statement is, you see the example first. 121. First, this is what? First number alone you have to check. This is first number, second number, third number. Okay. First number is what? Odd. Second number is what? Even. Third number is what? Again odd. Okay. What they are saying? Sum of, what they are saying, you have to add the first odd numbers. Odd. Wherever you have written O, you add that first. 1 plus 1. Okay. And we have to difference with even number. Minus, here what is even number? 2. So you have to subtract. Clear? So minus 2 is equal to 1 plus 1 is what? 2 minus 2 equal to 0. If 0 comes, it is divisible by 11. That only if the difference is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. Students, listen carefully. Now you see 1155. What I told? Odd, even you have to give. Okay. What first step you have to do? You have to add all the odd numbers. Okay. 1 plus 5 minus even. Wherever you have written E, that number 1 plus 5. Clear? Don't think that even number means 2, 4. Don't see that. You have to see here. Wherever you have written O means odd. Wherever you have written O, add that first. Put minus. Then wherever you have written E, that number you have to add. Clear all of you? See here. I have written here O where 1 and 5. So I have added 1 plus 5. In between I have to subtract Then wherever I have written E, 1 plus 5 again. So I am adding. 1 plus 5 is what? 6 minus 6 is 0. 0 comes means what? It is divisible by 5. So it is divisible by 11. So 1155 is what? Divisible by 11. Clear all of you? Now we'll see. 40,227. First what you have to see immediately, the number if you see, you have to allot. Odd, even, odd. Okay. After allotting, you have to see wherever you have written odd, first you add that number. 4 plus 2 plus 7. Okay. In between you put subtract symbol. Then you see wherever you have written E. For E what we are having 0, for here also E we are having 2. So add that number 0 plus 2. Then 4 plus 2 plus 7 is what? 13. 13 minus 2 is what? 11. What they are saying? Either it should have to get 0 or it should be divisible by 11. Okay, 11 will be divisible by 11? Yes, it is divisible by 11. Then 40,227 is again divisible by 11. Clear all of you? 13,673. Odd, even, odd. I have written. First you have to add all the wherever you have written odd, that number you have to add. 1 plus 6 plus 3. I have added. In between minus sign. Then wherever you have written E, 3 plus 7. So 3 plus 7. So add this number and subtract, and add this number then subtract. 10 minus 10. We have got 0. Then 13,673 is divisible by 11. Clear? Now 1,353. You write odd, even. Okay, wherever you are getting odd, you just add that number. Wherever you are getting even, add that number. Then subtract this 2 number. That only they are saying in this statement. Clear? So 1 plus 5 is what? 6. 3 plus 3 is what? 6. So 6 minus 6 is 0. Therefore what? It is divisible by 11. Clear children? All of you understand this divisibility condition? Okay, so for what are the divisibility of number we have seen? We have seen divisibility by 2, divisibility by 3, divisibility by 4, divisibility by 5, divisibility by 6, divisibility by 8, divisibility by 9, divisibility by 10 and 11. Students, listen this video carefully. Now I am going to give you the assignment. Do that assignment carefully. Student, this is your part 5 assignment. The topic is what? Test for divisibility of number. Using the test of divisibility, find which of the following numbers are. Okay, I have given A, B, C, D, E and F. Based on all the divisibility, I have given you the homework. Okay, first divisibility is what? Divisibility by 3. Divisibility by 3 condition is what? You have to add all this number. After adding, if the answer is this, if answer is in divisible by 3 means that the full number is divisible by 3. That is the condition for divisibility of by 3. Then what is the condition divisibility by 11? What? The sum of the odd number difference sum of the even number. Isn't it? Okay, divisibility 11 means what? In below the number you put odd, even, odd. Okay, like that you write. Then after writing, first add all the odd numbers, then minus, then add all the even places. Okay, then subtract the 2 numbers. When you are getting 0 means it is divisible by 11, or if you are getting divisible by 11 means that the full number is divisible by 11. What is divisible by 4? What the condition divisibility by 4 says? You have to see the last 2 digit. Okay, you have to see the last 2 digit. If the last 2 digit is divisible by 4, then the full number is divisible by 4. What is divisible by 8? What is divisible by 8? If that you have to see last 3 digit. The last 3 digit is fully divisible by 8 means then the full number is divisible by 8. What is divisible by 6? If the divisibility by 6 means it should have to divisible both by 2 and as well as by 3. Then it is divisible by 6. What is divisibility by 9? The sum of all the digits should be divisible by 9. Sum of all the digit means what? You have to add all the number. Suppose when you are adding, you are getting 45 means you have to see whether 45 is divisible by 9. Then the full number is divisible by 9. Clear? Students, 1 or 2 times watch this video divisibility test for divisibility of number. After understanding all the condition, then you can start doing your assignment. Thank you children. We'll see in the next video.